song is a calming effect by my guest, my next guest, Anne-Marie Harry. Anne-Marie Harry.
Yes, I like the French touch to it.
Oh, bonjour, ça va?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Enchantée de faire votre connaissance.
Aujourd'hui, je parle en français en petit.
Au petit, tout le monde. Bonjour, ça va?
Tout le monde.
Anne-Marie Harry, welcome to the show.
Well,
and
you
are the secretary of the Pan in Schools Coordinating Council. So happy to have you here. Tell us about the Pan in Schools program. How long is it in operation now?
Okay, Pan in Schools Coordinating Council. I am a founding member, and it was started in 1999.
Wow.
A group of teachers, we wanted to be able to advocate for the steel pan, the development of it in the schools. And I must say that over the years, we have been very much beneficiaries of support, financial support from our sponsors. At the time, BGTT, and now Shell.
How does it work, the Pan in Schools? Is it that you develop pan sides in a number of schools across the country?
Yes, and this is where it is so important for us as a nation to understand the shift in focus. We are players, but we are also manufacturers. And the focus has always been on the playing aspect, the performance. But the instrument has to be made. And therefore, our focus is on the manufacturing and the tuning.
So was that the original focus, or is that the focus now?
No, that was the original focus when we embarked on the program. It's a pilot project, and it is now in 9 schools. Mucurapo West Secondary, East Mucurapo.
I've visited that one. I've been inside of their manufacturing, the room where they do their work.
It's the Pan Lab.
The Pan Lab. I've actually seen it in operation. So the schools are the 9 schools.
And Bonaire Secondary, San Fernando East Secondary, I'm calling them out now, Chaguanas North Secondary, and Goodwood, Tobago. We can't leave out Tobago at all. They are pioneering in Tobago.
What's the program? What does the program involve?
All right. Now, we have a cohort of graduates, and what we do is it's a sort of turnover. They become the technicians and the tutors. So we are advancing in the program in that respect. We just had interviews, and we took on 2 additional graduates, one from Bonaire Secondary, and I must mention Toku Secondary. La Romaine Secondary has just come on board, and Russell Latopi in Mofa. Now, the technicians will now implement the program with the CVQ trained teachers,
so they get the
trained assessors under the National Training Agency. And I must take the opportunity to make a special expression of gratitude to the Ministry of Education, the National Training Agency, NTA, and Shell, of course, our sponsors, without whom we could not have embarked on this. And we have so many other supporting and well-wishers.
What's the end goal? So the students learn to make the pan in the schools?
Yes.
And then they become, if I understand what you're saying, as they graduate, they are now tutors in other schools as they graduate?
They become certified.
With the CVQ, through the NTA.
And that is so important in the scheme of things in the world.
Absolutely.
Whereas our early pioneers, and we must have our children understand, the contribution. So there is what you call a history aspect to it.
Right.
So we keep that connect to our heritage. And they become certified, and of course, they are reabsorbed because as we expand, and I'm making a plug here for other schools to come on board.
How do they get in touch with you?
They can call 324 4437 or 314 0317.
0317. So it's 324 4437 or 314-0317. What I'm going to be doing from today is that we're going to be leaving these numbers here at our receptionist at TTT. So if you want to call, you know, they may not be able to catch all the numbers, and they can call the station and get them.
And I want to give the email address because, you know, that's how we go. PSCC TT at gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Yes.
Very easy to remember. PSCC TT at gmail.com. Thank you so much for coming out this morning and chatting with us, and congratulations on the work that you've been doing with the Pan in Schools program, Anne-Marie Harry.
Yes.
And we look forward to monitoring the progress.
Of course, I expect to be, come on the program again. I just want to say before we leave that we want to thank the University of the West Indies, Dr. Copeland, Professor Imber.
Yes.
NGC, Mr. Mark Loquan.
Mark Loquan,
yes. All of these gentlemen and their institutes have been supporting us. The Ministry of Education, the Honorable Minister Anthony Garcia, the Ministry of Development, Community Development, Culture and the Arts. We just had our screening of our film, which we use for the promotion of the program.
I'm going to bring you back.
Thank you.
Right? And we can also, I want you to show us some stuff like, I like things happening.
Of course.
Right, Rishi? You know I love to see
I know.
action.
She's didactic.
Some young kids to come in and show us.
And demonstrate and show us, right?
Beautiful.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much
Harry.
for the
We're going to look forward to the film as well.
Thank
and
you.
Rishi, what's happening in your neck of the woods?
Well,